session in pie charts. In this video, we are going to solve difficult pie charts. Let us move to the first question now. Distribution of total number of members, both male and female, in 5 health clubs in 2011. So, total number of male and females in a health club is given in this pie chart. Hope you can see clearly. A is given 21%, B 33, C 14, D 20, E 12, and total number of members are 6,300. And distribution of total number of male members in health clubs is given. Okay, that is male members is 4,600. In this, A is having 21% of male members, B is having 32%, C is having 19%, D is 20%, E is 8%. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to take the total members minus males. If we do, we will get females. Okay, this procedure I will apply now and I will solve these two pie charts. Here total members are given 6,300 minus male members how much? 3,600. Remaining the female members how much? It will be around 2,700. In this 2,700, how much percentage? That pie chart we have to draw now. Okay. So, instead of doing all calculations on the screen, directly I will draw one table. I don't calculate on the screen. I will draw a table. From that you see the values. Because it is taking long time to calculate on the screen each value. I am drawing the table. Directly you note down the table. Okay, instead of calculating each value. So, total number of members, male members and female members. So, A, B, C, D, E are 5 clubs. In this, we have in A, male members are 21 by 100 into 6,300. This is nothing but 1323. In B, same formula we apply everywhere. 33 into 63, it is 2079. And again 14 into 63, it will be 882. And 20 into 63, this is nothing but 1260. And 12 into 63, this is nothing but 756. Instead of doing all this multiplication on screen, I made a table. You directly note down this table, then it will be easy for you to solve the questions. Okay, male members we will calculate now out of second pie chart. Here number of people is given 6,300. It is given 3,600. Okay, from this we will calculate male members in each club. So in A it is 21 by 100 into 3,600, 756. And B it is 32 into 36, 1152. 19 into 36, 684. And 20 into 36, 720. And 8 into 36. Instead of always applying this formula, okay, this 0 cut down, the value will be here. So, directly we are using formula here. Okay, is equals to 288. Now, what we will do? From this component, we will subtract this component. Then we will get the number of female members. So, what is the number of female members in A club? 567. In B, 927. In C, 198. And D, 540. And E, 468. So, first you note down this table. Then it will be easy for you to solve each question. Okay, I am holding here for a minute because I am giving time to you to note down the table. Or else you take screenshot from the video also. Now we will move to first question of this graph. What is the central angle corresponding to number of male and female members in health club D and E? So, the total numbers in D and E, what is the degree they are asking? So, how to convert from percentage to degree? So, percentage to degree, how we have to convert? So, what is D value, what is E value here? 20 plus 12. This is nothing but 32. 32 multiply it with 3.6. 3.6. Then you will get the value. This is nothing but 115.2. So the answer is A, 115.2. Now we will move to another question of this graph. What is the average number of female members in health clubs A, B, C? Okay, in A what is the value we got? A we got 567, B we got 927 and C we got 198. Now we add up all these values, 567 plus 927 plus 198 by 3. Average is nothing but. So 500 plus 900. 1400 plus 100. 1500. 1500 plus 67, 27. 74, 94, 98. 94 and 98. So 12, 9, 9, 18, 19, 6. This is nothing but 1692. This will be divided by 3. 3. 3 5s are 15, 1, 9. 3 6 are 18, 1, 2, 4 jar. So the average is nothing but 564. A is the answer. These values we got in the table. Okay, see the table once. Female members in club A is 567, B is 927, C is 198. Now we are calculating the average of these three values. The third question of this graph is number of male members in health clubs A and C is what percentage less than number of both male and female members of health club B and C in 2011. So here what we have to do, number of male members in A plus C we have to do first. Okay, male members in A plus C it is 756 plus 684. So this is nothing but 1300 plus 140. 1440. Okay, and total number of people in health clubs B and C is 2079 882. So this is nothing but 11 16 9.
1 minute guys, I am getting doubt that I wrongly noted members for club B. That's why checking in the table.
Now what we have to do, what is asked in this question, what percent less than? Less than or more than means what formula we have to apply? 2961 higher value minus lower value by 2961 into 100. Okay, less than given means we have to apply higher value in denominator. If more than given means we have to apply lower value in denominator. This you have to formula, you have to remember. Okay, now we will do the calculation. 2961 minus 1440, it gives 1521 by 2961 into 100. Okay, now we will calculate 2961 divided with 1521. It will be approx 1500 ones are 1500 twos are. 2 ones are 2 50%. So the answer is approx value we have to take. 69 is very far, 72 very far, 42 very far. So 51.36 we will take. Why? Because here we are calculating approx. 15 twos are 1500 twos are 3000. Not 2900. It will come across 1.9. Then the value will be more than 50. Okay, that's why C we have to take. If you go on calculating in detail in exam, it takes lot of time. So approximate value you have to do. But in options, 2, 3 are approximate values. In that case, you have to calculate in detail. Okay, where to avoid the calculation, where you have to do, that you must clearly understand. Otherwise, you will fail in the examination. Next question is, what is the central angle corresponding to number of both male and female members in health club B? So, what is total number both male and female given? Then you have to see above pie chart. If male members given, you have to see down pie chart. In above pie chart, what is the value for club B? It is 33%. This 33% we have to convert into degree. Okay, means 100% we are converting multiply 33 by 3.6. Then the answer will be 118.8. It is nothing but first answer is A. Okay. When you are converting from degree to percentage, you have to divide by 3.6. The last question of this graph is number of female members in health club E is what percent less than number of male members in health club B. We have to take number of female members in health club E. How much we got in the table? It is 468. And number of male members in health club B. This is how much? It is 1152. So now we have to calculate how much it is less than. Again same formula, 1152 minus 468 by 1152. Higher value we have to take in the denominator if less than is asked. Okay, into 100. So this is 684 by 1152 into 100. Now this will be in this form, you have to get the answer. Okay, not direct form. In fraction form you have to get the answer. Then you have to divide these values. Okay, 2 3 ja 2 4 ja 2 2 ja 2 5 ja 2 7 ja 2 6 ja 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 2 8 ja 2 8 ja. So this is nothing but 56 2 by 3. If you solve this fraction, you will get same answer. Okay, so A is the answer here. Now we will move to the second graph of this session. Here in this graph, distribution of total number of cell phones both Nokia and Samsung sold by 6 stores in October is given. Okay, total 2 brands of Nokia plus Samsung mobiles. Data is given in this, and the ratio in store P, what is the ratio of Nokia is to Samsung is given here. Okay, in store P it is 4:3, Q it is 3:1, R 5:4, S 7:6, T 1:4, U 11:10. So now we have to solve these two graphs and we have to solve the questions based on these graphs. So instead of calculating all values here, directly I have calculated the values. I will draw a table here. Okay, you directly note that table so that it will be easy for you to follow the answers. So store P, Q, R, S, T, U we will take. Okay, the total number of phones of both brands we will take here. Now we will calculate Nokia is to Samsung. Okay, in P it is 14 by 100 into 11,200. This is nothing but 5068. Again same formula, instead of cut off zeros we will directly take this value and this value. So in Q store it will be 1120. In Q store it will be 10 into 112 1120. In R store 18 into 112 it will be 2016. In S store 26 into 112 it will be 2912. And T store 20 into 112 it will be 2240. And again U store 12 into 112 it will be 1344. Like this we got the solutions of total number of mobile phones in each store. Now we will calculate N is to S. That is nothing but 4 by 7 into 1568 is to 3 by 7 into 1568. Ratio you know na? First value by 4 plus 3, 7, 1568. Total number of values. Okay. So 896 is to 672. Again in second case it will be 3 by 4 into 1120 is to 1 by 4 into 1120, which is equals to 840 is to 280. And again third case 5 by 9 into 2016 is to 4 by 9 into 2016. It will be equals to 1120 is to 896. And in fourth case, in S case, it is 7 by 13 into 2912 is to 6 by 13 into 2912. This is equals to 1568 is to 1344. And in fifth case, 1 by 5 into 2240 is to 4 by 5 into 2240. Okay, this is nothing but 448 is to 1792. And again, fifth case, 11 by 21 into 1344 is to 10 by 21 into 1344. This is nothing but 704 is to 640. Okay. So this table you have to note down, then it will be easy for you to understand what I am solving for the questions. Hope you understand the ratio here. Please do note down this table. Okay. Why? Because if I go on moving the slides fast, you are unable to understand. That's why I am waiting here for 1-2 minutes to note down, or else you take the screenshot directly from the video. Now let us move to the first question of this graph. Okay, that is, what is the average of Nokia cell phones sold by store PRST? Okay, average of 4 mobiles we have to take. Okay, PRST, Nokia phones. Nokia P plus R plus S plus. So what we got in the table? Nokia phones in P, store P 896 and store R 1120, S 1568 and T 448. Okay, so 8, 8, 16, 6, 22, 12, 14, 23, 6, 11, 12, 20. So this is 4032. This we should divide it by 4 because we are finding average of 4 items. Okay, 4 10 ja 40, 32 0 we have to take, and 8 ja. So this is nothing but 1008. Okay, now we will move to another question of this graph. Second question. The number of Nokia cell phones sold by store R is what percent more than that of Samsung cell phone sold by store P and Q together? So the Nokia phones sold by store R we have to take. What is the value we got in the table? 1120. And Samsung mobiles, from which store we have to add P plus Q. This is nothing but 672 and 280, means 952. Now what is asked in the question? What percent more than? If more than is asked, what we have to do? We have to take lesser value in the denominator. So by what percent more than means we have to take 1120 minus 952 by 952, lesser value in denominator into 100. Okay. So this is nothing but 952, 48 if we add it will go to 1120. Okay. It is nothing but 168 by 952 into 100. And we have to get the answer in fraction form. That's why we have to divide here only. 84, 2 4s are, 2 7s are, 2 6s are. Okay. 2 42s are, 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 8s are. 2 21s are, 2 1s are, 1s are, 2 9s are. 7 3s are, 7 1s are 7, 7 7s are 14. So 3 by 17 into 100 we got. This we have to change into fraction form of all this. This is nothing but 17 11 by 17. And this option is not there in any option. So none of these will be correct answer in the exam. We will move to another question now. Third question of this graph. What is central angle corresponding to total number of cell phones both Nokia and Samsung sold by store S? So in this S value we have to convert into degree. Okay, what we have to do S value how much? 26. This we have to multiply by 3.6. Okay, we will get answer 93.6 degrees. Okay, this B is the answer. Let us move to fourth question of this graph now. What is the ratio of number of Nokia cell phones sold by store S to Samsung cell phones sold by store T plus U together? Okay, so Nokia phones in store S, how much we got in the table? 1568. And Samsung phones, from which store we have to take? T plus U. Okay, T, Samsung mobile is nothing but 1792 and U 640. Now ratio we have to do 1568 is to 2432. This is nothing but 1568 by 2432. If you solve, you will get 49 is to 76. Okay. So B 49 is to 76 is the answer of this question. The last question of this graph is total number of cellular phones both Nokia and Samsung sold by store Q increased by 15% from October to November, and same number of cell phones sold by store T increased by 5% from October to November. What was the total number of cell phones sold by store Q and T together in November? So, what is the total number of cell phones in store Q? Total number of cell phones in store Q, it is nothing but we got in the table 1120. This was increased by how much? 15%. So we have to do 15% of 1120. 1120 plus 15% of 1120. This is nothing but 1120 plus 168. 8. Okay, 1288. And same store T is increased by how much? Total number of cell phones of store T is how much? We got in the table 2240. This is increased by 5%. So what we have to do? 2240 plus 5% of 2240. So 2240 plus 1112. So it is nothing but 2352. We got two answers now. Okay. What was the total number of cell phones sold by Q and T together in November? Now we have to add up these two values. Okay, 2352 plus 1288. We will get 3640. Okay, 1288, 22, 352. We will get the answer C 3640. Okay. In this session, we have solved complex pie charts, friends. Hope you like the video. For many videos like this on our channel, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.